Have you ever eaten a banana slug? Sounds delicious, doesn't it? Well, it isn't. My name is Jared Price, and I'm going to tell you about my experience in bear survival. I served in the United States military as a survival specialist and instructor. Now, bear survival can be one of the most enjoyable and one of the most hazardous hobbies you can have, and I'll discuss both aspects in further detail. As far as danger, survival in its essence means staying alive when nature wants to kill you. Bear survival means doing that with no exterior support system and very little preparation. Maybe a day's food, a knife, the clothes on your back, and your good looks. That would be considered well prepared. Anything more than that, and you're really camping. The danger comes not initially. It's when you've been out in the elements for a while, hunger is starting to cloud your mind, cold is starting to slow you down. These things build up on you quickly, and without preparation, without training, you usually don't survive. In my case, I was hunting with my dad and got lost in a dense fog. Was too proud to fire 3 shots for someone to come find me, and wandered 16 miles off into nowhere in high mountain country. I was about to navigate down a hill towards lights I saw in the distance when my dad caught up with me and informed me that that hill, while sloping at first, was very steep at the bottom and was considered a cliff. He walked me back to camp. I laid by a fire for a while, got my core temperature back up, and learned a valuable lesson. And the lesson is that if you are not prepared, if you are not trained, and you are not ready to be out in the wild, you need to get out of the wild, back to civilization. That is your best chance for survival. As far as fun goes, even that trip was one of the best treks I've ever had in my life. I saw completely unaffected nature. I saw my first black bear, something that looked kind of like Bigfoot, but I'm going to blame that on the cold temperature and the fog. Um, I gained an appreciation for nature that I didn't have before, and that is a contributing factor to why I later became a SERE instructor, is because I want to be able to teach people to not only live in nature, but to actually enjoy living in nature. I mean, our ancestors did it, and they just called it living. It wasn't survival back then. And it can be fun, it can be dangerous. All that rolled together, it is a practiced hobby, not one to be taken on a whim. You need proper training, education, and a lot of good luck. And that is my experience in bear survival. Thank you.